Hi, in this video on combination markups, we'll look at an individual item and how we can set a minimum price using the break option. Call up items. Call up the item you want to edit on markups. I've created an item called Mark Glass for this demonstration. So if I click on the item to open up, and first we'll click on the buy price, which you can see I've set at 150 square metre. Now click on the sell price. You can see it's on default, currently on default. If we check our glass price settings, you can see that under glass at $150 a square metre, we'll be marking up 100%. Okay, let's add a job. And here I've added one for 300 by 300 using marked glass. We click on the breakdown, we can see we're charging $27 in our markups for that glass. Okay, just to confirm with our pricing, let's change our size to 200 by 200. Click save. And you can see that our pricing on 200 by 200 is only $12. Let's assume that we want to use $27 as a minimum price for Mark's glass. So we go back into our item. I've obviously got different tabs open so I can go backwards and forwards. So we're going to, you can see that we've got 150, we're going to sell. As I said, we're going to use break. The term break is used when you want to apply markups on pricing to a unit rather than a price. So i.e. it will apply to a square metre, or even quantities. As our unit for glass is in square metres, then we'll be applying it to a square metre rate. Okay, so we've got break. Let's add another line by clicking on the plus symbol next to the markup option. So again, our units are in square metres, so let's start from 0 and we'll go up to 0.09, which is 300 by 300 millimetres. Okay, we want $27 as our minimum, so between that range, and from there we'll do our markup of 100%. One thing we need to do is change our markup to step. Now step means that anything between that range becomes 1. So if it was 100 by 100, it'll price at 27. 200 by 200, price at 27. So all you're doing is creating a complete is creating the 0 to 0.09 as one value that will return the 27 as a result. Okay, then anything after that will use our standard markup of 100%. So let's click save and then we'll go and test our sale to see what it's done. Okay, we'll go back to here we go. Right, first of all, we're on our 200 by 200, it was showing 12. Let's click save and update that. So you can now see it's returning that 27. So we'll change this to 300 by 300, which should still return the 27. Still return 27. The slight difference is in the wastage we had in there. Okay, so let's try something larger, 500 by 500. And so you can see it's just working on our standard markup. Alright, so that's the first series of videos using an item and a break option.